So you have just received a quit notice. As stressful as that can be, it's important to stay calm and know your rights. These are what you need to keep in mind. So firstly, when you receive this quit notice, the first thing to do is to read this notice carefully. Yes, the notice must outline the amount of time needed to vacate, sometimes the reason for the notice and other relevant details. Although we all know that in most cases, these notices are due to non-payment of rent, breach of tenancy terms, and the landlord needing his property for personal use. Understand your right as a tenant. Depending on your location, there are specific laws that govern evictions. For example, in the absence of any contrary terms in your tenancy agreement or vitiating elements like affliction of time, ordinarily, a yearly tenant is entitled to a 6 months notice to quit in the absence of other vitiating elements or contrary terms that you have consented to in your tenancy agreement. So if the notice is improperly served or lacks necessary details, it may not be valid. If you're unsure if the notice is valid, contact a lawyer for review. Yes, and that's not the end of the road. You could reach out to your landlord depending on your relationship with your landlord, because most of you have very strained relationship with your landlords, and I wonder why. Reach out to your landlord and negotiate an extension or probably resolve the issue. Nevertheless, whatever it may seem, remember that your landlords must follow proper legal procedures. They are not allowed to skip any step. In an event they skip any step or fail to follow required due process, then you may have the ground to challenge such eviction. I hope this is useful. Yours truly, the legal celebrity. Remember to be responsible in somebody's house. It is very paramount.